I lost my webcam footage again. I know you bros saw my face, but this way you can pretend I am literally anyone. Enjoy. How's it going, bro? My name is PewDiePie. So, welcome to back to the Stanley parable. If I open and close the door 5 times, something's gonna happen. Someone told me. 5. It didn't fucking work. You fucking liars. Was it really this door? So apparently there's a bunch of like, at office number 437, there's a secret button under the bureau. You should try and find it. 437, huh?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut up!
What could it mean?
There it is.
Stanley
I
decided
can't go in
to
there.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Hey!
No. I can't just give these merits
No!
away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
But it wasn't
Now,
5
suppose
clicks.
you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna do it 20 times. 4, 5,
I have
6.
to say, I'm still not feeling the
Oh,
satisfaction.
fuck you!
Effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Challenge accepted, motherfucker! What a dick.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a
Come
true
on.
reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Do you know how
I want
much
to see
I'm clicking?
commitment, A willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay, now you're just fucking with me. There is no door 417. There is no door 41. Okay, I'm gonna find that fucking door. If it's the last thing I'll ever do. It's our mission. It's our goal. There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 10, 6.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
What the hell does this guy want from me? What the fuck? What the? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
What am I doing this? There you are. How many clicks did he want?
Now, back to door number 437.
Ah, to 1 what? 437 it is. Having so much fun. Hope you're enjoying this. Hey, Edgar, no. He my dog pulls out the power cable with his mouth. He knows I'm recording.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The copying machine
All
it
right,
is.
back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
No, don't do it. God damn it, I'm handling 2 idiots as once here. Sorry, you're not an idiot, Edgar.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Why am I doing? I can't. Oh,
Yes,
I can.
this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All
Yay!
right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
My God, the encouragement to do this. I never felt so motivated. I pronounced that word totally wrong. Motivated. Oh, he farted now. You dick. Dog farts.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
It's my favorite. Dog farts, man. It's like fucking nothing. Okay.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 43.
Clap.
Yeah!
Yes!
We did it.
Yes!
Oh, wow. That was amazing. Whew, you really earned it, Stanley.
Fuck yeah. That fucking achievement, I earned that bitch. This is an achievement. What the hell? Click on door 400. Okay, that's awesome.
Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how
Except that
far
dog
we've
fart.
come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I honestly...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So I just want to explore a little bit, see what other kind of endings we can get.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So here's a different ending I remember. You go down instead of up. And it takes you to an elevator, I think? What the hell is this? Ah, that dog fart just doesn't stop. Get out of my brain.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nope.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
That's true.
And then something occurred to Stanley.
What?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
That's very true.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Like
For
what?
example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
No.
Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
No.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
What?
He just hadn't found the words for it.
What?
I'm dreaming, he yelled.
This is different.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Well, that's
He thought
good.
to himself, I suppose
That's
I'll
good
wake
news.
up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
That's what I think.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above
No!
the ground.
No!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
What
It
the
was
fuck,
so
Stanley?
much fun, and Stanley marveled that
Why
he'd
don't you think
still
about
not woken
tits
up.
like any normal person
How was
that's
he
lucid?
remaining so lucid?
Come on,
And then
Stanley.
perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
What?
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What is it?
Why is there a voice in my head
Oh.
dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Thought I was gonna think about the boobs. But
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
ah!
And while he thought
It
it
hurts.
was very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
How
this
could
was
it
not a
be?
dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley
about
is
this
as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
What the hell?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop
After all,
talking.
he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Not-
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
What's
This
the-
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Do what?
He would prove it. He
Prove
would
what?
prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Tits, tits, tits,
So he
tits,
closed
tits.
his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Okay.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
You do it too.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Close.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
What are you doing?
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
I think.
I am okay.
That was a weird fucking ending. It's not over. It wasn't a dream.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Ah, shit.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, yeah.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Though she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Okay.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I think that's one of my favorite endings. That moment there, at least, it's very thought provoking. All right, let's do some more funny ones, because that one's kind of a lot of talking.
Stepping into...
What? What did I just do? I think that's a secret. Let's see. All right, so this should have an open door next to my... There it is. There it is. I'm scared. Hold my hand. Dude. That's weird. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. What the hell is this? Hello? Loading. What the hell? This looks interesting. You are now leaving. What? What if I don't want to? I can't go back there. Red door, what are you doing here? Escape pod bay floor. Alright, escape pod launch bay. Escape. Hell yeah, bros. Is that all? They just made us walk. What? Where are we going? What is this? It's like I'm like a kid at Christmas. What are you? What? What happened? Hello? That was it? That was fucking it? But that was fucking it! The fuck, man. That was a lame one.
All of his...
Fuck off.
Red
Escape. Do you bros remember?
Facility.
We're going here. Let's see what happens.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it,
Uh-oh.
the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? But I want to live.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
You can't tell me what to do.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Damn straight, Nugget. I said Nugget. Nothing else. YOLO. Motherfuckers. Oh shit. Oh, take it back. What? I'm alive. We're alive. Double 5. You didn't do it. You had one chance and never doing it. Ah! Oh. Oh shit. We're alive. Ah. Maybe not. Hello?
As the machine whirred into motion,
oh no, it's this.
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Shit.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned
the eyebrows?
and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and short life.
Come on! I don't want to die. What do I do? Should I begin the game again? YOLO! What? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
No. What? But I'm alive. Hey, boxes. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, what the hell is going in? Stanley? The Stanley Parable?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't fucking know.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless,
That's all
making
the
life
paintings.
the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Wow. Nah. Patience. Employee database. I think I'm ready for the exit.
Oh, look at these two. How
Us?
they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
I don't know.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Yeah. I think the girl is right.
But listen to me.
What?
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before
No.
they both fail.
What do I do?
Escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
So I just never
As
play
long
it?
as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
What do I do? I'm sorry, what? I'm not gonna get naked, you sick fuck.